week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Colts and the Giants, and it's all up next on EA Sports. We welcome everybody to the Garden State EA Sports coverage of the NFL Finals at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
See how we do. I've changed some shit up in the game.
Here's the punter, Sanchez, on to get us started, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This one taken just inside the 10. And makes it close to 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Under center, it'll be the Southern California native standing at 6'4", Sam Darnold.
And the thing with Sam Darnold is we know the skill set is there. May not be the most mobile or strongest arm quarterback in the league, but usually plays with really good poise and at his best, like a point guard in basketball, able to move around and distribute the rock.
Darnold looking to start with a pass. This one is swinging over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
No, I'm bad at making I'm bad at making threes, so I couldn't.
Faking the give, Darnold. His throw incomplete. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Well, they needed 2, they could only get 1. 4th down.
Hey, get that. Oh, I tried to pass.
It's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared
for the pass. Go. Yes! Let's go!
Let's go! Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Where are you at?
And here's Gillen on down to punt as he gets this one away. Officially 5 on the return. The Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Me and Sally just got
And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
I'm going straight quarterback.
Coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Just throw it away. No. Yes.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. The defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
We bring those back. We bring these back.
Here's Robinson.
No.
On 2nd
That's
down.
how you do it.
It's caught on Robinson. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Robinson from the gun on 3rd down.
We brought this back. Me and you brought this back. We both got the chance to win this. No, we all
Catch
got
this throw and
that.
taken at about the 18-yard
Nah.
line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be
I
Giant
think that's really
football,
good to
first
bring
and
about.
10.
Because he got everything.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. There's Robinson showing the flash. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They're kind of getting a look at it, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First and 10, Taylor now. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Can I say something? I see these two right here.
Unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got
Yeah, these two. It was a 3-0. It was a 3-0 with 1 minute left. It was a 3-0 with 1 minute left against the other team. And he said he's got it.
They'll look to throw again. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 47. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebackers.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back
They say like this, remember me?
Robinson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Robinson. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard?
You're right.
I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. He did it again. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last time. He'll look to throw. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Moss. Powering his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
You're right.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Oh, there it goes.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And New York set to take the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
So this is a backup.
They'll run it with Brightwell, and he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Johnson's got it complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Brightwell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wentz to throw. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a 1st down.
Carson Wentz.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get a roll, the next guy comes through and picks it up.
And avoids the turnover. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Into the red zone, Wentz. Quick completion here to Johnson. And the Giants are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? The windows are tighter. It means more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
This is Brightwell. And he is in. Touchdown.
Damn it.
Gary Brightwell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try good breaking up. And we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Yeah, the president's talking about.
This is going to be a Colts 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, Peyton puts it on the carpet, it's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question is, where's the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he's placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Yeah, the Giants ready to come out now. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Collins. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Wentz. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Wentz going to throw. And this one is incomplete. Now
Hey, I said I was you last one, and I haven't died yet.
Incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. On is Jamie Gillen to put this one away.
I'm betting purple's going to be loud.
Busy man here in this first
Purple's
half as he
gonna be
gets
loud.
it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it. 36 yards on the punt with no
I bet
return.
$10 that purple's going to be loud.
1st and 10. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half.
Go.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I'm going to be last this time. No, I'm going to be
Just how much
last.
they trust their guys
I'm
in
going to
this
be last
situation
this
if they
time.
decide to take a shot.
I'm going to be last this time, bro.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Peyton, he's got Thomas yet again, complete.
Probably going to be me.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing on 1st down. Peyton.
Oh no, it's just the bad.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call.
That's that horrible
As
shit.
it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Final shot before break. Peyton. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
On now to a look at the next-gen stats for the Colts in that first half. And in a tie ball game, they've got to be asking themselves, what can we do to get this passing game on track for the second half to come? Meanwhile, for the Giants, we get a look at their numbers on the ground in that first half, as they'll be looking to rev things up here in a tie ball game.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yes,
And we
actually.
will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was?
It was black with
They probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to win one for the get-go. Let's just go out and play our best.
Oh, so I technically last the longest because purple was
First
AFK.
play of the drive, 14 yards. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On 1st and 10, Peyton over the middle into the hands of Woods.
Hello, goodbye.
It's there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Moss on the give up the middle, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Why isn't everyone chasing me? Oh my god!
So
It was just a non-stop of people touching me.
now 1st and 10
I
at the
said that.
44-yard line. Looking to throw. Peyton.
One of the
That is caught on the
everyone. Oh my god! Of course.
The throw took
think
him
that's
too
right.
far at 2nd down.
One of the guys I drafted.
I'm at.
To the air on 2nd down. Peyton. Caught, but he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover
We
his
got
own
it back.
fumble. And that
Nobody
could
could pick it up.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now.
Oh my
I was
God,
curious
you
if
just
they
said
didn't get it
after
there
the
when they have gone for it. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On 1st down, Peyton.
I missed. I'm so bad.
Wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the
Honor,
10,
take 2
just shy of
steps
the
back.
5 at the 6.
Thank you.
3 yards, the final tally.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're
None of us have.
a nice start.
None of us have been last
Putting
yet.
together
Because
a
I'm
good
gonna-
drive.
Back to throw.
He's red, so he's sussy.
Caught on the slant.
Red is sussy.
Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods.
Red is sussy, Boston.
6 yards away. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more
Oh,
the
Red,
tight end is the
Red
guy
did keep it down. Red did keep it down.
most
Red
in the
did keep it
passing
down.
game.
Extra point by
Hey, everybody's guarding.
good. And that makes the
Red
score
is no fit.
14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays.
So high.
And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch capped things off. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Well, obviously, red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think. Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to
Oh my God! The furry's camping.
For the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I knew it.
Here's Brightwell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now
Yes,
Wentz.
congratulations.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He gets this into the hands of Brightwell. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Working from the gun, Wentz. And his throw here is incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He finds his man complete. That's Collins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now Wentz again. And this is going to be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, Peyton. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
These preseason games are big in the development of rookie receivers, and now their teams want to see if they're going to be truly NFL caliber. So oftentimes, offensive coordinators will call certain plays to see how they react. Give them a big challenge.
I would be like, what? Who tagged me?
Throwing on 1st down. Peyton. Quick throw knocked away.
Like,
Incomplete.
I just see a lag spike and then I'm tagged.
Back to throw again. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. Return with more preseason football on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Peyton under pressure, and they get to him again. He loses a full.
Hey, make me red. Make me red.
Also brings up 4th down, 4th and goal. A CD, so often
You
we
stole
talk
my
about
job.
quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your line and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
You'll see he had precious little time to do anything with football there. So that CD an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The
I like to beat my
a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points.
You like to eat your own, bro.
Game, and they were able to get it done.
Yes, they did.
Wentz now for first down. He's got something on the slant. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Wentz. He finds his man complete. That's Collins. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
It's definitely crucial and critical. They know they're going to need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Target terminated.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From just shy of midfield, Wentz throw left side, take it in.
Target lock and claw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Mostly the second one.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
How do you get up there?
Territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. From the 44, Wentz. He finds his man Johnson.
Hey, don't tag me! No tag me! No tag me! Don't tag me! Don't tag me!
I don't think you need to rush just yet.
Don't tag me! Don't tag me!
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting.
I will give you a million shiny rocks if you don't tag me. Don't. No one tag me! Don't tag me for fun! Don't tag me! Don't tag me! Don't tag me! Don't tag me! If you tag me, you're...
On second and 11.
Don't tag me! Don't tag me!
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
No, if you tag him, then no one will like you ever. You won't get so close.
Throw on third. He finds his man complete. That's Collins. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker.
If anyone tags me, I will personally...
Two-score game,
I will personally murder.
Third down like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Pink, don't get... No!
Oh, no, he lost the football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on.
As soon as somebody got him.
On second down, they stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Cars, we're trying to do something. So that's what you don't have
Here
to
as we welcome you back. They'll come to the line.
No, you can't.
2 yards to gain the first here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Hey, I want to join this challenge. I want to join this challenge.
They're able to convert there.
I'm trying to be honest.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Now, worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a 2-score game later.
Why did you have to?
Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hey, Black, I'm joining this.
Holding offense.
That's how my beating you, bro.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
How do you explain me and everyone else in with classes
Do
in
you
the
want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away,
Do you want-
incomplete.
He had trouble tagging me, and he said people with sunglasses are bad.
Gano's kick is good.
Okay, then how did you...
Touchdown at 17-10.
Ryan is not easy to clap.
They needed
Neither
the
is
two
Black,
scores to get
neither
the
am
easy one
I.
out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you outside kick it?
I'm running the trying to be last
Timeouts, do
game.
you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try
Oh, everybody is in it?
Tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Indy set to go on offense once more. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
Let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball.
That was not an easy cut, bro. You didn't even tag me.
Run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. On second down, here's a run with Moss. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
It's a long one because I don't even follow.
Peyton tries the right side, finding Woods here. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And not willing to risk this.
Goodbye.
On this one, it's a touchback. Carson Wentz in the offense. Down 20-10. 24 seconds to go.
He's unstoppable with these
I'd say
highlights.
the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10.
Sacked.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Let's go.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points. That was one field goal in the entire second half.
I am a man. This is
Sells tickets. Defense does what?